to be greener. That's what's on a lot of people's minds lately, because everyone's trying to save the environment and figure out ways to do this because of the harm we've done in the past years. But when I think of how to be greener, I think of recycling. It's just the easiest thing, and I try to recycle all my papers, and my family recycles everything they can, and I'm sure there's more we can recycle, and probably you guys can recycle too. So I'm here today to tell you what you can and what you can not recycle so you don't get confused. So first off, paper. Everyone knows this can be recycled. In every room there's the blue bins where you can recycle your paper, and I encourage you to do so there's not that much waste. But I was wondering, what happens to this paper after it leaves our room? And I found out that one thing paper is made out of, or paper makes, is hospital gowns. I was really interested in that because I always thought hospital gowns were kind of soft, and I was really surprised. So just next time you go to the hospital, think what your gown is made out of. Sorry guys. So I'm sure you guys know the basics of recycling, like plastics and cans and everything, so I'm going to teach you a few more interesting things. So when I was little, I would be drawing a picture. I'd be like on the windows of my house, and I would just be in like mid-artist picture that was so amazing, and stop, my crayon would break. And I would be so sad. I mean, I'm like 5 right now. I can't bend my fingers like this and draw a picture, so I'd just be devastated, and I would just usually throw it out. But if you think smart, you actually don't have to throw it out. You can send it to a place called crazycrayons.com, where they recycle these by melting them, and they make new crayons out of it. They mix the colors sometimes, and they make little objects like hearts or anything like that, and it's really cool. And by doing this, you can do like fundraisers for schools and everything like that. So that can also be put into the recycle bin. Now everyone, these are my Crocs. I don't wear these a lot, I have to say, but my whole family on my dad's side loves Crocs. I don't know why. I guess they think they're really comfortable and everything. And so of course my grandma bought me a pair. And she got me the little little figures that go in the little holes and everything. I think I literally have 30 of them. I was like, yay, Grandma, thanks! But I never wore them. And so, I probably would wear them a little bit more if they didn't have a slider in them, because I'm not usually out at the lake, and that would just get all dirty and everything like that. So I'm thinking you could probably take that off, but that would just be a hassle. So I would probably just throw them away once I grew out of them or anything. But if I didn't want to just trash them, I found out these can be recycled. You can send them to a place in California where they make new shoes out of these old ones, and they give them to underprivileged families, which I thought was really cool. I mean, everyone needs shoes, and I thought that was a really good thing to do. So I'm going to do it, and I'll tell all my family when they're done with their Crocs to recycle it there too. So by now, I'm sure you guys are wondering what cannot be recycled that you may recycle naturally. And one of the things is fake plastic credit cards. I know a lot of people probably recycle these with your mail, and this is a gift card actually. So the gift card is the same thing because it's made out of PVC plastics, which aren't usually taken up by your normal recycling program on the side of the road in your bins. So most people throw them away, and I'm sure a lot get recycled actually with your mail because it's all made out of paper, and they get recycled, but that's not a good thing because when these are burned or anything like that, they give off a lot of toxins. So these you have to put in the trash. One more thing that I thought you could probably recycle is a toothbrush. You can recycle the toothpaste holders, like the toothpaste actually, once you're done using it. And I was thinking like toothbrushes, I guess they can't be recycled because of the bristles, and then sometimes they have gel here. But it's just like not the right plastic, and right now they are trying to make a lot of toothbrushes that have the right plastic so they can just be recycled on the side of the road. But right now what they encourage is buying the replaceable heads because they're a lot smaller, which cause a lot less waste, and it helps a lot. So that has to go in the trash too. One of the things that we throw away a lot around Christmas time is my Christmas lights. These things never work. There's always that one little light bulb that doesn't work. So at Christmas time, me and my dad, if my dad's going to put them up, he always has to plug them to the wall first, make sure they work, And we always have at least one strand that doesn't work because of that one light bulb. So I know most people are too lazy to go through the whole thing, find that one light bulb that isn't working, go out, buy another light bulb, and they're not easy to find, and put it back in. So most people just throw it away. But I found you can send these to holidayleds.com, which stands for LEDs, the lights, and by doing that, they will send you a 10% coupon off the LED light. And these LED lights help save energy a lot and last longer to create less waste. So they really encourage that. And when you recycle these, they take off the lights and reuse those and the wires in it. So that is something that we're definitely going to be doing around Christmas time now because we always have lights that don't work. And so a few last things that can be recycled that you guys should know about is paint can be recycled. This can be recycled by going to earth911.com where they will tell you like places around your community you can recycle these. And phone books. I hate when we have these big bulky phone books around my house. I don't use it. We have the internet these days, people. And so you can go to your yellowpages.com/recycle and they will, you can find out where you can recycle that and get that out of your house. And the last thing that we should all do at the end of the school year is you can recycle your spiral notebooks. You just put those in your regular trash bin or your regular recycling bin, and you can just recycle those because I know I always have a lot at the end of the year, so I'm sure you guys do too. So next time you are going to throw something away, just think if it can be recycled or not.